Hi, my name is Kelly. I create travel content and review hotels, restaurants, and experiences. Today I'm in Istanbul for my husband to get a new upgrade.
And today I'm starting my hair transplant journey with Smile Hair Clinic.
I'm going to review this experience just like I do with any of my travel videos, show you the ins and outs from day one.
And I'll take you through the real process, the consultation, hair design, procedure, and aftercare.
The goal today is simple, to regain
more confidence.
Hello, good morning.
Hey, good morning.
How are you?
Nice to meet you.
Thank you so much. Ready for today?
I am.
You look very relaxed.
I feel relaxed. I feel good. Yeah.
All right, so Chris, I will be checking your file. We will be talking about your expectations. Depending on that, we do the planning, and afterwards we start preparation.
On each side, I've grown it out to kind of cover it as best I can, but you know, it's been going for a while and it's getting very thin around here. So that's really what I kind of want to.
Okay, yes, it seems like so. I will examine and I will tell you later on. The hair loss continues in two ways always. I mean, some patients may be not aware of that. We expect a hairline irregularity first, then the hairline becomes receded inside the temple parts. Same time we expect the crown area density decrease as well, but hairs becomes thinner, thinner, thinner. It's called miniaturization. Hairs become, there's a space between them, and that thin hair plus the space which shows the skin that's receded until here. That's the reason that create a little larger forehead. We always wanted to stay in the 7 level, so that's the right point to start with. It's a little different than the other side. It fixed here.
My first observation, everybody's been very professional, very nice, very accommodating. It's been smooth throughout. We had the time to get down to the pickup van. They picked us up, gave us a ride over, greeted us, answered all my questions, made us feel very comfortable. I was a little nervous coming in, but after talking with the doctors and everybody, I feel completely fine now and just excited to get the process going.
I'm excited to cut his hair. I mean, the last time I saw him with a shaved head was probably 16 years ago, so I think it's going to be a little bit of a shock, but I'm excited for him. This is something that he's wanted for a really long time, and I think it's going to really boost his confidence when everything grows back.
Oh, sorry, okay.
It's more comfortable for you.
Like the density of the area, so we increase that density area, and that's, by the way, right side. Look, there is no space,
Right.
so it looks very good.
Yeah. All right, guys, I'm finished with my procedure. Everything went great. Doctor checked me out. So I'm gonna head back to the hotel and I'll see you tomorrow.
It's day 2. We're back here at Smile Hair Clinic.
They're gonna check my grafts, check my hairline, and possibly give me a wash. Let's go.
start just after the operation. When you apply that spray on your head, it's topical and it increases the blood flow. It's essential for now because we remove those hairs from here. It lacks of circulation in the table. You know, we first collect them in the table, then we implant them inside the holes that we created. But it's not like a plug-in system. It doesn't create the arteries that is carrying blood immediately. We can replace this with a smaller and a nicer one.
Could you? Yeah, if you could, that'd be good. Because it is a little tight as well,
Okay.
pushing on, so if we could make it
All right, we will do that.
that'd be great.
Have a nice,
so much.
have a good time.
So nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you as well.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, guys.
CJ has been thinning his hair since we met, like since he was in his 20s.
Yeah, it's just
Early-
before that.
early
It's like end of
20s.
high school into college.
Yeah.
18, 19 years old, I started realizing I was losing some of my hair. It's common in my family. My siblings have it as well. I feel like I started getting it worse, and I've just been dealing with it forever. Always used to just throw a hat on to kind of cover it
Yes.
because of the insecurities.
And he actually had a shaved head when I first met him. And I encouraged him to grow his hair. And then over the years, we've tried to just kind of cover the receding hairline by styling it. And that kind of worked for the beginning couple of years. But as time went on, it really became more of an issue where
Because it kept coming out, I kept losing more, it kept going back, it started thinning a lot, so it got harder and harder to cover it, and it just started not looking great. And I was always self-conscious trying to go out. If I couldn't wear a hat wherever we were going, it was tough because it was hard to style my hair.
So a hair transplant was something that we started talking about probably a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
But I don't think we ever really thought we would fully pull the trigger because in the United States it's so expensive and it's just not something that we thought that we would ever invest the money in. So I kind of pushed him when I found out the pricing in Turkey and saw that it was going to be such a seamless process. Even though we were a little bit nervous, I was the one that kind of said, why don't we do this and why don't we try this out?
I think my biggest fear coming in was knowing the length of the process and fearful that it was going to be painful the entire time. But coming in, they explained everything to me, gave me a real good rundown of how it was going to go, the different steps that it was going to be, and how there really wasn't going to be much pain. And throughout the process, they were spot on. So felt a little bit at the beginning, a little bit of pain getting the anesthesia, but after that, it was nothing. Everything ran super smooth. It felt quicker than I thought it was going to be. Everybody was very kind, very supportive, and it really was a seamless process. Just from leaving the airport to the hotel, from the hotel to the clinic, everything has been seamless. Everything's been taken care of.
Yeah, we felt very
They really make you feel very comfortable.
Yeah,
the
we were
entire time.
nervous. We were definitely nervous. But
Yeah.
as soon as we got picked up, since the minute we got picked up at the airport, through the whole procedure and everything, we felt very supported by the whole team here. And it really just put everything, all of our nerves at ease.
Yeah, I think coming to a new country was another thing we're nervous about. Okay, we're going here. We don't speak the language again. That was a thing that I was nervous about. But the communication with everybody on the team has been constant.
Yeah, really.
We always knew, all right, this is the time we're getting picked up. They were there on time. Everybody's been super professional. And yeah, it really calms your nerves and just makes it a relaxing
Great
project.
experience.
It really has been overall a great experience. Three things I would say to describe the whole process so far was extremely smooth, pain-free, really, and very professional. Everything has been done perfectly, I think, by the whole team.
The reason that I chose Smile Hair Clinic was because I liked their before and afters. I felt like they had very natural looking hairlines. Some of the other clinics that I saw, it was just, I don't know, kind of wonky. And like the before and afters, not that I'm a perfectionist, but I feel like if you're coming all this way, you want to be working with a doctor who is really a perfectionist and knows what he's doing and is doing things a natural way. So it's not going to look like he got hair plugs. So that was just really important to me. And I felt like when I was looking at all the other clinics, this was a clinic that had the most natural looking hairline.
Follow the true transformation. All right, guys, the procedure's done. Everything went great.
Couldn't have gone better. We love Smile Hair Clinic. Couldn't recommend them more, but it's time to go home.